kids and her job, something trivial. And making a big fuss. And this elected official there, she flipped out, right? And in the newspaper, she compared homosexuality to cannibalism, bestiality, and human sacrifice. And I'm like, I'll give her cannibalism. Stuff is just mean. I travel a lot. I do shows all over. It's fun. One weekend, swear to God, I did Boise, Idaho, Wichita, Kansas, and then Fayetteville, Arkansas. I was on the militia tour. Weirdest thing happens to me in Boise, Idaho, okay? During the show, I had my wallet stolen. I know, and I'm like, could gay people have done this to me? No. Here's what happened. 2 theaters, 1 little complex, right? While I'm doing my show, the Mormons were having a conference next door. And I definitely think it was one of those Mormai. Might have been my fault. I toyed with them a little. I couldn't help it. Here's the thing. They had to actually walk by my dressing room to get into their theater. And I'm standing outside the dressing room, you know, smoking. And I'm like, hi, you here for the Mormon event or the lesbian thing? Mormon event, lesbian thing. You sure? They hated that. Worst part about having your wallet stolen, right, is not the credit cards, not the money. It's that we don't clean our wallets out just as often as we should. Got a lot of photos in there you should get rid of, old photos. I had pictures in there from when I came out of the closet in 1981, and I had a little addiction to frosty blue eyeshadow. Wore it all the way up to here. What a nightmare. It's 1981. I'm trying to come out of the closet. I'm going to lesbian bars. I go in. I think I'm feeling really cool. I go stand by the pool table, you know. Big dyke comes up with her cue, puts it right on my eye. Quit it! That is not funny. Here's a wild thing. They did a study. Don't you love them? Very busy people. They did a study that says if young women play sports, junior high and high school, they're like 1 million times less likely to get pregnant during those years. They studied that. They could have called me. They're like, oh, it makes them more confident, they're more self-assured, and they feel better. And I'm like, or they're all dykes. Are you straight people paying any attention at all? Is this news to you that lesbians are in sports? It's like, oh, guess what? There's gay men in ballet. Who knew? We have not been hiding that information. I'm originally from Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. Oh, you are not from there. No, we're just being supportive to the comedian. It's a wild thing. My mother still lives there, of course. My mother, very proud of her lesbian daughters. Yes, I have a gay sister. I made her gay. I did. I took her on an all-lesbian cruise. 800 women in the Caribbean. 2 days into it, she's queer, certainly. That's how we do it. I know the straight people here think that there's a big process about how we bring you over. No, we take you on a cruise. It's actually quite lovely. You might want to go, ma'am. I don't know. I know, and I'm telling you something. For the gay people in the audience, those cruises work. If you have like a sibling that's, you know, teetering, Take them on the cruise. It's a little expensive, but it's worth it to have that extra friend around the holiday season. We're both gay. Leave us alone. My mother likes to keep me up with the news of what's going on there in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. Calls me, maybe you heard about this, unbelievable, true story. Apparently the Amish are doing cocaine. Absolutely, I know. And I don't mean those sneaky Mennonites with electricity. I mean the real Amish. And it's been in the community for a couple years, and they never figured it out. And that's the part that freaks me out. Because wouldn't you think that even the Amish would have noticed something amiss in the community? It's like, ooh, look at Ezekiel. He put that barn up in 15 minutes. Whoa, look at Rebecca sewing.
Yeah, I make quilts. How many do what? Wow, making a quilt, making a quilt. I made 8 this morning.
And they say it got into the community because a little Amish guy met up and became friends with a Hell's Angel biker from Philadelphia. I have a question. Who had that party? That's very creative party planning, isn't it? Oh, we have the music, we have the food. Oh, did you invite the Amish? Partying with the Amish, all righty. Once in a while, my father calls me, too. Now, my father left my family when I was 2 years old, and people are so cute about that. They're like, oh, my God, you were 2. That is so sad. Oh, just 2? Wow. It must have been so hard you were 2. I'm like, hello? I was 2. You don't know what the hell's going on in your house at 2. Your entire life is, Al, there's that fucking coffee table. You're just trying to walk. You don't care who's around. Your entire day is built around who has the cookie. You don't care if Hitler gives you the cookie. Thanks. Stupid mustache freak. But he now lives in Virginia, and he's a farmer. So, you know, I'm glad he left. Yeah, because wouldn't I have made a fabulous farmer's daughter? Here's your freaking hay. This place is a pit. Lives outside Roanoke, Virginia. Calls me. He says, I got this funny story for you. My stepmother took him to a fancy brunch someplace in Roanoke. So I'm laughing. I thought that was the funny part. Have you been to Roanoke? Please. Hey, nice tooth. Come on. So apparently, while my father is having brunch, a group of 40 women come into the restaurant, 40 women, and as my father describes it, 40 women all by themselves. That's an amazing feat. You know, but my dad has 2 lesbian daughters, so he thinks he knows what's up, and he's kind of staring at them, kind of trying to figure out. Now they're all leaving, right? And the group of 40 women are standing out in front of the restaurant. They want to get their picture taken. Some sort of reunion or something, you know? I'm thinking softball. Hand the camera to my stepmother, and while my dad's watching, he goes, hey, any of you gals know Suzanne Westenhoefer? I know, and a couple of them go, oh yeah, we know her, we say, oh yeah. And he goes, aha, you're lesbians. So now I'm like the litmus test for homosexuality. And my mother, bless her heart, her life has changed so much recently. For example, this is true. There's a rumor about me. I know. I hate it. I show up for a show in North Carolina, and the producer picks me up at the airport, and she starts in. She goes, can I ask you a personal question? I'm sorry, North Carolina. Can I ask you a personal question? Yeah, we hear that you're with a guy now, that you have yourself a boyfriend, that you're not lesbian anymore. Is that true? Is that up? And I'm like, ew. But I like brush it off, you know, it's North Carolina, whatever. And then I go to Eugene, Oregon, swear to God, and this little posse of lesbians.